Greetings, Sir and Sirette, and welcome back to Creativerse with me, Lathrix. As you can see, we have completed the roof. Yes, indeed. Sadly, it doesn't really match too well because there are no true thatch blocks. And, of course, you can't do the turn. But I think I've made... Oops. Ah! Crab! A crab! Oh dear. Good start, good start. I think I've done the best I could with the limited things I've had an access to. I think we actually are going to have to go back down there and fight that thing in a second, because that's took over my little safe haven. You know, safe haven, the place which is meant to be safe. Can I make any potions, and what am I missing if not? Red flowers is what I'm missing. Yep, red flowers is definitely what I'm missing. That's very upsetting indeed. But now it's almost getting to night time. Look at that beautiful sunset. And as I was saying, I've pretty much completed the house's exterior. The interior, on the other hand, there has been a patch. The patch has brought forth many bugs, a lot of interesting little mini things. I'm not really going to do an update video on it because it is such a small patch. And I mean that in terms of there's so many little things that have been changed, but no major things. So it's not really worthy of a patch. One very annoying bug is you can't using the scroll wheel to move your blocks around, to move your action bar around, simply teleports it randomly. So selecting blocks has become extremely difficult right now. Now I was going to do something, I completely forgot to do it, which is make some wooden blocks. Yes, so today, what are we doing? Today is going to be a much calmer episode. I don't have much time, but I do want to make a video for you all. And so, I'm going to be doing some house renovations. I'll be doing the insides. Expect a very, very unedited, very, well, my usual quality, pretty much, of video. Pardon me, now we do have wood floor. Also, I've decided we are going to make multiple levels. The higher level, which will be located here, will have a balcony looking over, which will have fence. I haven't got fence with me right now because we need to make it, but indeed we will have fence. And we can look over it, which will be really, really nice. And I'm thinking, now looking at it, this is going to be changed to Adobe. So it looks like it's a support kind of strut. As you can see, I can't select number 3. Okay, I'll simply press number 3. There we go. So, I think this will be high enough because I do need some space up top, which is very important, because up there I'm going to be placing my bed. Sadly, beds right now you can't actually sleep in, but I would like them. I'd also like a staircase up there, so having it nice and low helps out with that. Oops, daisy. So this is wooden floor. It's honestly, I think I prefer the standard wood walls, but for now that's what we'll use. So we have a bit of a different look. Let's get rid of that. Hello, and let's put down our lovely, lovely stairs. I'd also like to take a quick second just to thank everyone who has been commenting and liking this series. Honestly, I didn't think it would do too well. I know it's a bit of a weird series, I know it's not my usual kind of thing, but I'm very, very thankful that you've embraced it with such open arms. You guys are actually brilliant. Hey, you can actually walk up these, wonderful. Let's see, so put the wood wall down. Help me. Wood floor down there. This window will be useless. Oh well. We can fix that later, and we've fallen through it. Okay, good start, guys. There we are. The stairs now work, and actually work pretty well once they're all up, so... Okay, actually got a bit of space up here. We can't actually get off this without jumping, which is curious. That would be better one back, wouldn't it? That's probably why. Okay, let's just hang I've been told that that sets that on fire. I haven't seen any proof of this, so we will test this outside in a controlled manner. Do we have any with us? Yet we have some shredded leaves, and we have some thatched wall roofs. So let's do that quickly. Oh yes, another big thing which has happened, which I really should mention. Let's do this. 5. I can't use the scroll wheel, it's so infuriating. There you go, that was quite nice. I found this! A queen bee! Yes, and I think I figured out how it works. It will slowly convert leaf blocks and spawn them in as beautiful, delicious beeswax. However, I haven't had any yet on this tree, but it could be because it's dead and it's not cragwood. So I'll have to test out properly at a later stage. But right now, we'll see if that burns. If it doesn't, I can put some light up there, which would be very, very nice. If not, I think most likely we can still put them on here. And that should do a half decent job. Maybe. So for now we'll put them there until we figure out this. And let's redo the stairs. Fell straight through. So put that back there and then destroy these. And put it there. Hopefully I can still walk on this. No, I can't because of the adobe brick. Oh, I don't really want to put it out one further because that would be really, really in the way of everything else. I could do. I know what I'm going to have to do, which is a bit annoying for me, but oh well. Let's get rid of this lovely home beacon, just put it here for now. So it's still somewhere in case I do die. Let's put it along this back wall instead, because this will give us more space. Nope, no. Or will it? 1, and it goes up 1. 2, goes up 1. Yes, it does, okay. Wonderful, so it goes up like that, and then a block there. Okay, that's much easier. Okay, you can actually go up and down every time now. If I put a block there, that would definitely not allow me up, would it? Oh, nope, it does in fact bug me into... it bugs me into the stairs, and then throws me out, which isn't really the intention. Okay then, let's see. Regular torch, like that. Okay, oh god, they're so weak. But I do need some form of light to work with. So this is the upstairs section. I am a bit upset that it's going to have a gap there permanently because it's very, very small now. I was hoping it'd be a little bit bigger than a 4x5, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4x5 area, but we will work with it as we do. We also need a chest area, so there's several areas I want. I think the bed should be like that. So I'm going to put the rails there. So really, we don't even have a 4 area, we have a 3 area. So we do need some... Go out. Still not burning yet. Keep up there, lads. I may have been lied to. We need some fences. Oops. I just grabbed something. I'm not sure what I grabbed. Oh. That's weird. If you press E, you kind of get half in. Oh, I see. You're simply changing that. Okay. Let's see then. Where are the fences and what do I need? Okay, I'm missing wood rods. That shouldn't take too long at all. We'll just shove these in here and hey presto, we get some rods. And we can make some more slabs while we're at it. Actually, while I'm here, I didn't just store that. There we go. Another bug I found is the UI keeps on compressing like that. It keeps compressing certain blocks together when you grab something and things. It's very, very odd. Lots of little bugs in the latest patch. Probably the most buggy I've seen in the game thus far, but obviously I haven't seen much of it just yet. But it does seem to be doing not particularly well. Okay, what do I need to put in here? Oh, that is the inventory. We can store some grass. We don't really need infinite grass. Now, apparently, you can now... Oop, yeah, you can do it, cool. You can, in fact, do multiple selections. You can see I can now split stacks, which is very, very cool. As I was actually talking about that in a few episodes ago, so it's nice to see that they've changed that. And once all the bugs are ironed out, it seems like this latest patch is very... Like I say, it's not particularly major, but there's a lot of little changes, which certainly will be nice. Again, once the bugs are ironed out, because right now the scrolling thing is driving me insane. So 3, and let's get back up. That doesn't look right. I think it's going to have to be wood walls up there, but I can actually be a bit sneaky here. Just grab these 3. And yes, there is a cave still directly underneath us. Not the best sight, I will have to admit, but still. Have wood floor like this. And now... Oh, not that one. So now I've got 3, I should have 6 rather, wood walls. Which I can just plonk in the place there and of course change these around. What? Oh, no. Try again, Lathrix. There we go. It still doesn't match. Nothing match. Ah! Crap! Crab! Oh, evil pig! Don't leave the door open, boys and girls. Can I trap you? And stay out! Or in. Stay in! I've now got a pet rockster. As you also saw, there's a new animation on bags. Very, very minor things, like I said. Okay, let's get back to doing this. So let's see what this looks like. No! Come back to me, you fiend. I can't jump up because it's too low, which is a bit of an irritant. Okay, let's move the bed. Should put the bed in last. Okay, that looks alright. Now we can look down there. It's a bit of an overhang. That's nice. Like I say, today is all about home improvements. It's all about making things beautiful. And I think it's been long enough to... I think we should probably let him out. There we go. Goodbye, Rockstar. Have a nice time in doing whatever rock stars do. Goodbye. Okay, we can take these back. So I am pretty happy to say that it doesn't burn. If it does burn and you know, please tell me. However, someone did tell me this before, and I am not 100% certain if it is true. I'd like to... Ooh, can I place it on the fence? No, you can't. Oh. But I could have it like this and then there. Yay, little nightlight. There we go. There's my little bed and nightlight area. Use on the horrible lights there. There we go. So we're still in a chest area. Now this is about 3 high or something. It was 2 high, okay. It's not as high as I thought it was. Oopsie daisy. But it does mean I can go 1 higher if I want to do anything fancy. Okay. But where should I actually put chest then? So that's me going into a... I can have a little wooden chest here. Just for aesthetic reasons more so than anything. I also need a chair and tables and such. We want it to be presentable, sir and sir. It needs to be a very presentable house. Lafrix keeps a clean home. I think maybe the spawn point should go here too, actually, now I think about it. Because, well, if that's the whole bed area, of course we need to just place it. If this is going to be the bed area, it makes sense that it's also our spawn area, so there we go. And soon we can start bringing all those down into the basement level. As soon as I clear out that evil Rockster that's currently sleeping there. Oh, I think I'm going to have to use mushrooms as healing, which I'm not really a fan of, but... Into the bowels of the earth! Where did you even spawn? Ah, 2 of you! That's not very dapper, it's my oh god. Please don't fall down. Hello, Rocksters. I'm always happy to kill Rocksters because I do need their heads nowadays. Their heads are used in armor and weapons, so it is quite nice to get them. Where did you spawn then? I don't see any... Oh, tile dark area. Oop. Oh, of course, the TNT I use down here has been, well, it's made a lot of nooks and crannies, so maybe we should... It's making that noise. Is that a teleporter? Can you hear that so interesting? Am I going insane? Oh, it definitely is the teleporter. That's actually a really nice, very calming melody. I kind of want one in the house now. That'd be awesome having in the house. Yeah, okay, the teleporter is going to be relocated inside of the house, I think, 'cause that is really nice. Okay, I'm just going to block up this, even though I have already lit it up. I can get in 1 high areas, that's the problem. So if I do spawn in there, they can get down. Do I have any regular blocks, dirt, or anything of low value? Adobe bricks. As much as I use them, they are very easy to make. Okay, 4, and light up the way, wonderful. Brilliant, okay. See, this is normally something I'd cut out, but today, like I say, the editing, I have literally no time. Wait, why is this one not making a noise? Oh, no, okay, that's very inconsistent. Ah, there it is. That is actually a really nice touch. Go devs, you've made a very pretty thing. Okay, let's grab that. Where it is still making the noise even though I've picked it up. I want that in the house. If I was a teleport... Oh, this little nook here, perfect. There we are. Its own little region. And we're going to need some light for this area, so things don't spawn. There we go. Lovely. So that's our new home song. So I've got our teleporter and everything in here, which is nice. Now we need to get some aesthetic things. Things which are there purely to look good. So what can we make? Let's find out what we can make. We can make... Ooh, stone door. Ooh, stone fence. That's new. I must have finally been able to make it. A wooden gate. Very, very nice. That's what I do like. The more you make, the more you unlock. It's not a simple progression. It's quite random sometimes. And TNT tier 2. Probably not what I'm going to be using right now to build the house. Okay, so I can't actually make seats right now, but I can make wood tables. I'll probably only want 1, and that will require some more wooden sticks. So I'm actually going to mass produce them this time. Might as well have a stack with me. So that's what I'm doing now. So making a table. what else can we actually make then? Let's have a quick explore. Fences we would know how to make. Ah, the fences must have unlocked the wood gates and probably unlocked the... Did it unlock the... Well, it makes sense if it unlocked the stone fence. Which is quite pretty as well. I might have that outside as a bit of a thing. I still don't know what to do with this area now. There's several areas here I'm not sure what to do with. So, let's grab these and make ourselves... Oh, Pigsy! What's with the mobs in this game being so overly friendly when you don't want them to be there? Okay, so we've got those. We can also make a flower pot. I'm making everything I can to see if I unlock more... Ooh! I see a new table. Which is a stone table. Which looks bigger and better and cooler. And only needs stairs! So, chairs! Let's get 2, in case we ever have a visitor. And finally, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and make the stone table, because quite frankly, it looks cool. I like cool things sometimes. Do I really have no stone with me at all? Oh! Okay, back in a sec. Into this tiny little mine area down here I've been slowly stealing stone from forever. Ow. That crunching noise is so horrible when you land. Okay, there we go. That'll be enough just to do that. I think off camera now, because right now I do have time to play, I just don't have time to record. I'm going to be doing a lot of scouting around, and next episode will be a bit more edited, and we'll certainly have more to it. So I'm going to mass produce slabs. Okay. Right, I thought you could use regular stone for slabs, like limestone or the other weird stones you can grab. Which I don't actually have any, I have stacked walls, but I do think underground we have some stone. Like bedrock and such. Okay, so this should be able to make me a nice... Ooh, a stone chair. That's not what I'm making, but it can make it. Oh, you want the stone chair as well? So many things I want! Ruthless capitalism. Okay, I want the stone chair as well, please. Thank you very much, crafting table, for your benevolence. I will take both of these. Oh, I won't take both of these, I'll take one of these. And let's put the obsidian actually to smelt. Cref it all 6 in. Lovely. So now grab that. Then let's have a look-see what's new. Anything new? Well, there's stone chests, I do need to make more of those, but I already had those. Stone fences I want to make in the future, certainly. Yeah, it seems good. Red bed. I've got my regular bed now, but... Ooh, tile wood floor. Now that's nice. That must be new. Okay, because I would have definitely made that before. Give me some of those. I need more melted wax and wood rods when I have to. Oh, wow, more things. Blue carpets. I've never even seen a blue flower before, so... We've got a lot of exploring and crafting to do, so and so's ahead of us. There is a lot we need to do in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and start placing our stuff, shall we? So, that stone table, that, and then that. What else do we need? What else do we just get? There we go, the tiled floor. Good, we have just enough space for it. So, if I were a table, where would the table go? I'm thinking this corner here. Can we just hang you? Oh yeah, I wonder if we can hang these lamps then, since we now know that doesn't burn. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, that's good enough. It actually leaves it quite, not overly bright. It's not like everything's too bright. But everything's quite a nice, mellow kind of brightish. Although there's a bit of a lighting bug on the light itself, which is curious. Okay, let's put this down. That's not as big as I thought it'd be, which actually is quite good in this case. There's the main chair, the chair for kings. There we can have the 2 littler chairs. There. And then for people we don't like so much for now. There we are. I think we need to make at least another chair then, just to go with that. That seems very, very sad, I've got to say. But that table does fit just having 1 chair. And let's see what these look like then, because these are currently wood floors. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I like that a lot more than wooden floors. I wonder if you can grind the wooden floors back up to being just plain wood. It'd be nice to be able to reuse it without having to go cut down more trees. Let's see. Looks alright. And let's do this. And ta-da. Yeah, let's have a look from the top. Yeah, that looks pretty darn good, actually. I really do like that, and I think I'll change downstairs as well if I can. That's nice. I'm giving that a thumbs up. Actually, what I can do now is actually give this a lamp. Bedside lamp also helps me from falling off all the time, which will definitely happen. Oh, mighty teleporter, please sing to us. Oops. Oops. Oops, it is. No, I don't want to mess around with your code. Okay, let's have a look what's in here. Oh, I knew there was rock. There was loads. And there's even coal torches. Ah, I'm a ninny. I really am. And I think that might be a cragwood sapling, which we'll plant in this episode and hopefully be able to yield next time. We also have a lot more melted wax, which I wanted. And we have vine, which I needed the other day. Oh. This is why this area needs to be the crafting area. I need it all to be one specific place. This is just going to be like the front of our base. This is the place we're going to live, you know? It doesn't need to be all crafty and such. Yoink. Okay. Can you put this on the table? Oh, you can. So this is my death statue. Oh, of course we've got plant pots as well. I wonder how they're used. I think the death thing for now can go here as a little memento of my death. So, flower pot, how do you work? Do tell. And boom. Oops, there's a missed. And boom. Inexplicably, there, I can't say it. It's filled with dirt already, which is odd. Ah, you can't. You can! It floats, but okay, so saplings go in flower pots. But can you put them in normal ground? Let's have it over here, this little patch here, little raised area. Okay. But you can also put it into flower pots. I'm hoping if it's in a flower pot, it'll never grow, because that'll look very pretty. And it gives us a nice little something in the outside garden. Let's take it back for now. I think I'll want it in this corner just for now, so I can see it outside the window. These windows are actually very poor for seeing out of, I may add, because it does this weird like effect to everything. Everything goes dark. So I am thinking about just using glass, but I'm not a huge fan of the glass. That's the problem. And I'll demonstrate why. It's a bit too see-through. It's hard to tell it's there, so I'd have to make like a frame, but I don't have that much space. But at least it lets you see outside. So I think I will change that, but I'm not sure just yet. I'm not a huge fan of the windows either. So the two choices are both negative to me, so it's probably the best. So probably the one which gives me the best sight will win. Okay. Plus I thought with that there, even if it does grow in the plant pot, it shouldn't be able to grow because of size. Okay, what's left to do? What is left to do indeed? Not much left of me running around crafting, so I might call it in a second. Just trying to think of anything else to work on for the next 5 minutes. Sorry I've been a bit scatterbrained in this episode. Like I say, sometimes I simply don't get enough time to record during the week. I am still in a full-time course, and I'm actually at university about 30 to 38 hours per week, depending. So recording time is very limited, and there's many series I'm trying to do at once. So time today is very pressed. It's still quite dark up there, so what I'd like to do is change this horrible moss torch for that. Ah, that's better, and I can have one there as well. Actually, that one there, do I need that? No! Wonderful, so I can get rid of that. That will probably still have to stay there, but what we could do is change it to a proper coal torch. Okay, that's better. Everything's nice and lit up. We need a new chair, definitely, and I would like to make the stone fences. That's what we could do, so that's indeed the plan. It's a bit on the expensive side, though, must be said. More stone, but we know where to get more stone now, don't we? Because we just went there. Aha! You there, Bedrock. Come with me. I've also heard now that in the patch you start off with a crafting table in your inventory, which is lovely, because I had some serious problems on my first night. I didn't have a clue what to do. I couldn't find a crafting table, I was completely lost, and I died to a pigsy. Twice. It wasn't the best of experiences. There we are, lovely. Oh, I've just thought of the problem. I've just thought of a problem indeed. Once we're done with this, the problem I'm going to have is Fences still don't join, I don't think, unless it happened in the patch, so I don't think so. Oh, I like that. It's a bit dull, but I do like it. I don't think I'll use it here. I think I'll change this back to regular fence. But as you can see, now when I try and place this, it won't join by itself, so I'm going to have to put a block there, which doesn't actually look as bad as I thought it would. Never mind, it's actually okay. Put a torch on it, because why not? I do love the little stands it comes on, rather than just like, standing up by itself. That's kind of cool. So we've got our first little plant in our garden. I'm hoping you can actually maybe plant flowers. Ooh, there's an idea. No, you can't, 'cause you can't put them in your hand. So it has to be saplings. Unless you can plant mushrooms. Nope, I can't attempt to eat them repeatedly. Nope, it's only saplings, I do believe. The problem is I'm finding is that... I've said that a lot today, haven't I? The problem is flying pigsies are a common nuisance. No, the problem is that because this game is still relatively new, it's still in early access, there's... The community, I do love, by the way. I think it's one of those friendly communities I've found in a long time. But the community right now is very, very small. And because of this, there's no real wiki. And no, you're not going in there. Pigsy, get out. Get out of my little garden. Thank you. So as such a small community, there's not much discussion about certain aspects. Like, there's some real confusion about how queen bees actually work. So the more I look into it, the more I get confused. It seems like it could be biome dependent, but at the same time it could also be tree dependent. So it's a bit of a mystery. I'm personally of the opinion it's probably going to be tree dependent, but it could be both, honestly. I will probably end, if it doesn't work, I will put it somewhere where there's naturally beeswax, which was there. There's loads of it, and that's where I actually found the queen herself. So I'll put it over there, and we'll have a path going all the way down and over, which will take a long time. But actually there is one project I want to work on in the future in terms of building, which is I want a bridge. Yes, I want an awesome looking bridge with fences and structural supports, and I wish it to go from here or there, I'm not sure, I think probably here, to that there, and then, oh, that's on, yeah, I think I decided just now. It's going to go from here to that little pillar, and then all the way over to there where the trees are. And that will be my tree farm, away from my lovely house. Pigs, do you want to come in? You are now a pet Pigsy. You are here forever. Now, I was told not to let you go into teleporters, Pigsy, because I know for a fact you turn into the evil version of Pigsies when you do. Now, I won't tolerate that, Pigsy. And now you want to get out. You're basically a cat. This is my cat, Pigsy. So, Sir and Threads, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, regardless of its complete lack of editing. But we've done some things. We've made the house prettier. I've shown you the updates. And I hope I've entertained you to at least some extent. I'll probably be busy working away, turning these lovely floorboards here into, oh god, much better floorboards, like that. Subtle differences make a huge difference. And certainly getting more resources, doing a bit of scouting. We need to do some deep mine caving. We need iron. That's what's holding us back now, because the more we craft, the more we get available to us. Oh, I must have accidentally tried to get some dirt. I was wondering why the inventory thing was coming up. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, likes and comments are very, very welcome indeed. It does encourage me to continue this series. I'm absolutely loving it so far, so I'm really hoping you are too. Sorry, Pigsy. You're floating, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, we're out of blocks anyway. Okay, Pigsy, go out. Go to the toilet, then come back in 5 minutes, okay? They do look a bit cat-like from the back, actually. Very proud of themselves, I've noticed. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.